Hello and welcome back to another YouTube video. So today is exciting because we are going to make 3 things that I found from Pinterest that I really love, and we are going to recreate them, and I'm going to talk about them, take pictures of them and show you, and we can compare how the final product is versus what I've seen on Pinterest. So let's roll with it. I just want to apologize in advance for the mess behind me. It's just my yarn and washing, you know, the standard stuff. But this is the only place, this is a little bit dark, it's getting dark, and this is the only place that I can get a little bit of light. First things first is this crochet top. It is so divine, it is so stunning, and I absolutely love it. I had a blast making it. So basically, this is the top, and this is the back, and we have some stunning straps. So basically, how the top goes is I made, I think, 30 little flowers, and the flowers are pretty simple. I'm making a pattern for this top. So if you want to get more involved with it, want to make it, I'm working on a pattern. I'll probably, by the time the video is out, I'll have a link to the pattern. But the pattern is basically 30 little flowers. The flower pattern is pretty simple. It's like you make your magic loop with your chain 4 and slip stitch into that first chain. Then you do 12 double crochets and end the row by joining with the slip stitch. Then we start with row 2, and we're making petals on this row. So you do your chain 5 and you skip 1 stitch, and then you slip stitch into the next stitch. Then you do that again, chain 5 and slip stitch, skip a stitch, slip stitch, and you do that until you go back around to the starting point, and you'll have 8 petals by the time you finish that. Then you'll cut yarn off and weave away all the excess yarn. So you should have 30 of those, or however wide you need to make this top. I think I did 6 or 7. I think 7, but I made it in navy as well. Like, I don't know what's happening with this. Here's the navy version, and it was the gauge was completely different. I literally don't even know. It's the same yarn, social and green yarn. Don't even know what happened and how, but I literally used 5 rows across. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, no, 6 rows across instead of 7. And I only did 5 rows up as opposed to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's not so different. So we did that in white and navy. I think I actually prefer the white. And then we join them all together, and we then there's this, I don't even know what to call this. I think it's a shell stitch, but you work with 5 rows. It's a bit more complicated to explain, but it's pretty detailed, and the pattern will give you all. I'll insert some pictures to show and videos. Second thing is this crochet hat. My friend actually sent this to me to make for her birthday present. Her birthday's tomorrow. She's editing me. So basically, long story short, I've worded this terribly. She didn't message me to make her the top. She sent me a message on Pinterest of this picture. She was like, you have to show me how to make this. So I was like, okay, but I haven't showed her how to make it. So what I'm going to do, what I did, I've made her the hat, and I'm going to make her write down the pattern so she can make one herself. She didn't just send me that to make for her birthday. She doesn't know that I'm making it, you know. 26th of June. And Blaz, if you're watching, this is for you. Actually, just such a terrible job. So basically, long story short, I've made this. This is what we saw on Pinterest. And I put like a picture, I'll insert the picture. I put on my Instagram story because the sun was like hitting my hair. My hair's literally black and the hat's red, and I was like, oh, good color combo. But I was like, okay, let me take Emma off my Instagram story, take her brother off my Instagram story, and her sister, and so they don't, like, in case they don't, like, they say something about it or whatever. And then, so we all work at the, Emma's has this coffee shop. It's her parents' coffee shop, but she runs it and she has the Instagram for it. What do I see? The coffee shop likes my story, and I was like, oh my gosh, I can't win. Honestly, I can't win. So plan backfired, but that's okay. Hopefully she hasn't found anything of it. I'll tell her tomorrow when I give her the gift, but let's just hope it all, she never doesn't think anything of it. Cue some pictures and clips. Let's sort the jacket out. So we got bob style. This is the best I could do, really. So I don't know if I should collar up. Okay, we can kind of try collar up, accentuate the bob, you know. And then we've got that hat. And that's it. The third thing that I've made is this crochet mesh top. Now, we've probably all seen this one on Pinterest, but it is so simple. I have made a pattern for it on my Etsy. My Etsy's that Olivia Tally. I'll link it below, but I can literally just tell you about it. It is literally 2 rectangles in the V stitch, which is a double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, skip a, like, and then for the foundation row, you skip 2 stitches and do another V stitch, and you repeat that until the other side. When you start row 2, you do V stitch into the gap. So you're not working into the chain, you are working under the chain, and you do V stitches all the way around. And then you make that basically how wide you want it and how long you want it. And then you do V stitch straps, however wide you want it or however narrow you want it. I think I did 4 on both sides. And you literally try it on and measure where you want your straps to sit. It's pretty versatile. And then and customizable. And then you basically do a shell border, which I can't even remember. I think it's 5 half double crochets, skip a stitch, slip stitch, and then the next stitch 5 half double crochets again. It's that simple. I got my friend's girlfriend to model the top and take some pictures, so we can insert some pictures for this top. And bear in mind, I did, like, based on the picture, I think they have chunkier yarn than what I have. I've got really thin fine yarn. I used the Sadness tin line and a 1.5mm crochet hook. That's how I worked with this top. It's pretty simple. I love it. But while I'm here, I may as well just show you what I've been working on. So I've got this top. How gorgeous is that? Like, that is stunning. This is called a moss stitch. I'm working on the pattern now. I've got people testing the pattern, but chef's kiss. Anyway, that's me for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please let me know if you want to see other crochet videos and like anything, because for me, crocheting is my life. It's what makes me happy. So I want to spread the love I have for crocheting with everyone, and hopefully it can bring you the same amount of joy it does for me. So that's me for today. Thank you for watching.